Local. Left chapter. Remill. Bottom action button. Interact. Cathedral of Light. Ill tidings. Enter the cathedral door. Bottom action button. Interact.
We were born in sin
You have reached your destination.
of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Reverend Mother Prava. Bottom action button. Interact.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but
Again, he fails in his duty.
with or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done.
Ill tidings. Speak with Reverend Mother Prava. Vigo's report. New lore. Reverend Mother Prava. Bottom act. Ill tidings. 1/.
Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Kaio Vashad. East Gatehouse. Eastern Plain. Frostwing. Frostwing. Mana 80%. Frostwing. Mana 100%. Vitaberry. Frostwing. Mana 78%. Mana 100%. Oleum Tundra. Zeleny Lowlands. Cool. Mana 78%. Cool. Mana 57%. Cool. Mana 36%. Mana 56%. Mana 77%. Mana 97%. Cool. Mana 76%. Cool. Mana 100%. Level 8. Plus 1 skill. Storm War. Mana 78%. Mana 57%. Character abilities. Left shoulder but familiar. Glass cannon, mana 100%. You have reached your Sister Evelyn. Bottom action button. Interact. Yelesna. Waypoint unlocked. Yelesna. You have reached your destination. Captain Anchors.
What do you need?
Bottom action button. Interact.
I'm looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about a demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here. Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
Penitent Shield. Quest complete. Tarnished Luster. 1/3. Yelesna. Knight Fabian. Bottom action button. Interact. Zeleny Lowlands. Cool. Mana 78%. Cool. Mana 56%. Cool. Mana 34%. Cool. Mana 54%. Containers. Mana 74%. Cool. Mana 95%. Cool. Mana set cool. Mana 53%. Cool. Containers. Mana 74%. Cool. Containers. Skeleton. Mana 5. Skeleton Captain. Skeleton. Mana 13%. Mana 33%. Mana 54%. You have reached your destination. Pine Hill. Mana 95%. Bidaberry. Windfall Hollow. You have reached Vigo. Bottom action button. Interact.
Are you Vigo? I was sent...
Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
But... we have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
Mirel. Bottom action button. Interact. And Quat. Vigo and Quat.
She did.
The horned woman is the demon Lilith.
No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Did Prava mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Speak with Vigo. Containers, skeleton archer, skeleton, mana 75%. You have reached your destination. Mana 95%. Follow Vigo to the ore hoist. Risen miner, risen miner, risen miner, risen miner. Slain villager, hollow tree, risen miner. Risen miner. Mana, risen miner. Mana 50 containers. Mana 70, mana 95%. Chest. Bottom action weapon rack. Bottom action button. Hollow tree. Bottom containers. Skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. Skeleton, skeleton. Skeleton captain. Mana 72%. Containers. Mana 94%. You have reached your quest complete. The Knight and the Magpie. 3444 XP. 4 condemned mines. Bottom action button. The Knight and the Magpie. 2/3. Stagnant tunnel.
Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will...
Chest. Bottom barrels.
No.
Crates.
Going on.
Crates. Barrel. Crates. Skeleton archer. Skeleton. Skeleton. Mana. Skeleton. Mana 51%. Crates. Mana 72. Skeleton captain. Mana 50%. Barrels. Mana 70. Skeleton corpse axe. Mana 91%. Skeleton captain. Minion. Skeleton captain. Minion. Mana 7%. Skeleton corpse axe. Mana 28%. Skeleton. Mana 48%. Skeleton archer. Drip. Skeleton archer. Skeleton archer. Mana 69%. Mana 90%. Skeleton. Mana 69%. Skeleton captain. Mana 48%. Skeleton archer. Mana 68%. Barrels. Mana 89%.
What's special about this place?
Unstable mine shafts.
What would draw Lilith here?
Chest. club,
Trava doesn't tell us anything.
character, staff,
No one goes in,
intrepid,
nothing
vigorous,
comes out.
intrepid reckoning,
That's all.
vigorous strider shoes, vigorous shortsword, wise drifters, vigorous, ferocious club, efficient sturdy staff, vigorous sturdy staff. Pursue Lilith and Viennard.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
Inspect the door. Door. Bottom action button.
Here.
Interact.
I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on.
Slay the approaching monsters. Cool, 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 cool. Mana 66%. Mana 87%. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Mana 65%. Mana 86%. Cool. 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 Slay the approaching monsters. Mana 85%. Cool. 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 Favor token earned. Cool. 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 Slay the cool. 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 Pursue Lilith and Viennard with Vigo and Nirel.
That was quick thinking.
Barrels, crates. Sturdy. Character. Stat. Vigorous sturdy staff. Magic.
Why would your mother leave you?
Collapsing depths.
She wouldn't.
Crates. Crate. Revenant. Cool. Mana 64%. Cool. Revenant. Cool. Minion. Mana what? Revenant. Minion. Revenant. Minion. Mana 8. Cool. Minion. Net Shocking Blood Magus. Life 94%. Cool. Mana 60%. Vampire Bat. Mana 37%. Vampire Bat. Cool. Stat. Intrepid. Cool. Defensive skill. Elemental Familiar. Energy. Elemental Attune. Mana 100%. Blood Magus. Mana 79%. Mana 100%. Cool. Revenant. Mana 79%. Cool. Mana 57%. Vampire. Cool. Mana 77%. Cool. Mana 57%. Cool. Vampire Bat. Mana. Cool. Minion. Mana 12%. Revenant. Minion. Mana. Shocking Blood Magus. Mana 53%. Blood Magus. Life 82%. Crates. Blood Magus. Mana 54%. Mana 77%. Mana 97%. Stone Cairn. Crates. Life 93%. Vampire Bat. Cool. Revenant. Vampire. Cool. Crates. Barrels.
I'm not dying here.
Pursue Lilith and Vienard with Vigo and Nirel. Opening. Bottom action button. Interact. A cast happens one time when you press a skill button. Hits happen The Darkened Way, Vigo. Quest complete. Undertaking. 3/3. and Quat.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Look, there she is.
Nirel. Bottom action button. Interact. Nirel and Quat.
That statue. It's her. The way I saw her.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
Speak with Nirel. Right action button. To climb. Right action button. To climb up. Beryl, you have reached your destination.
The hoist. At last, our ride out.
You've slain demon. Bottom action button. Beryl, quest complete. Below. 4111 XP in her wake. New. Below. 1/4. Vigo. Bottom action button.
We need
Interact.
reinforcements.
No, we can
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
In her wake. Speak with Vigo. Barrel. Gate of Kasama. Bottom action button. Interact.
The escort. They're all dead.
Barrel.
Over there.
Barrel. Speak with Grendon. Grendon and Qua.
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent. Only... she wasn't human. She was a demon, like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a dead bloodbath.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Well, I spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corval. Tell Plower. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself mocks sanctuary. Do this for me.
He is dead.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead. I'm sorry, kid.
He really just left us. It's up to us now.
Speak with Grendon. Right action button, right action button. To jump. You have reached your destination.
What is this?
Search for Lilith and be entered with Nirel. Lilith's blood petals. Bottom action button. Interact.
Yes. I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary. Daughter of hatred. I have what you seek. You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it. No, I taught her how to survive. Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much, yet know so little. Will you accept my offer?
I don't know. Will you let me try? I want to try.
Your mother is alive. She came this way with Lilith.
How can you be sure?
Sometimes I see visions of the past. I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
Open the ancient gate. Vile 1, Ancient, Vile Lunatic, Vile 1, Vile 1, Mana 76%, Vile Shaman, Mana 54%, Mana 76%, Mana 97%, Vile 1, Vile Shaman, Mana 7, Vile 1, Mana 53%, Mana 74%, Mana 94%, Vile Shaman, Minion, Vile Shaman, Vile Lunatic, Minion, Mana 51, Mana 31%, Vile 1, Mana 51%, you have reached your destination. Vile 1, Mana 51%, Vile 1, Vile 1, Mana 29%, Vile 1, Vile Lunatic, Mana 6%, right action button, to climb down, Mana 48%, right action button, to climb up, Mana 89%. Shulk riding over, gate of the crate, level 10, cradle, bottom, Courts of Dawn, Nirel, in her wake, 2/4, tiny healing potion upgrade unlocked, tiny healing potion upgrade unlocked, quest complete, in her wake, 4th character, staff, intrep, vigor, miner's litany, wise drifter's glove, jade gauntlets, Lilith's blood petals, bottom action button, a barrier has been dispelled, ancient gate, bottom action button, Bielefend, take, flesh thresher, flesh thresher, Bielefend, character, abilities, flesh thresher, energy, Vile 1, hold, flesh thresher, meteor, firewall, Vile 1, Bielefend, Mana 65, Vile Shaman, Mana 85%, chest, bottom action button, interact, vessels, Vile 1, Mana 55%, Vile 1, Bielefend, Mana 27%, Mana 47%, Mana 67%, Mana 80, Flesh Thresher, Mana 65%, Flesh Thresher, Mana 37%, Bielefend, Vessels, Mana 58%, Vessels, Bielefend, Mana 53%, Mana 30%, Bielefend, Mana 23%, Bielefend, Mana 40, Mana 64%, Vile 1, Mana 62%, Vile 1, Mana 82%, Vile 1, Bielefend, 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 Flesh Thresher, Bielefend, Flesh Thresher, Flesh Thresher, Mana 50, Vile 1, Mana 40, Mana 69%, Bielefend, Mana 64%, Mana 85%, Vile 1, Mana 55, Vile 1, Mana 70, Vile 1, Minion, Flesh Thresher, Mana 74%, Vile Lunatic, Minion, Vile Lunatic, Minion, Dreadful Vile 1, Mana 50, Vile Lunatic, Minion, Vile 1, Mana 13%, Vile 1, Mana 34, Vile 1, Mana 50, Bielefend, Mana 70, Vile Shaman, Minion, Mana 96%, Vile 1, Life 74%, 4, bottom action button, interact, Life 84%,
Does Lilith know we're coming?
Storming the gates. Slay Rohaxa. Rohaxa. Life 94%. Slay Rohaxa. Lilith's Blood Petals. Bottom action button. Interact.
You've mastered your fear, but I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now. She must be.
Go. Or stay. It is time to choose.
I trained her well. She's a good kid. Strong. She'll be all right.
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
As you wish, Mother.
Good. You're ready for lesson 1. Blood is the key.
What did you see this time? I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Lilith plans to teach your mother a ritual. One that needs blood. Your mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
A barrier has been dispelled. Ancient Gate. Bottom action button. Interact. Cloisters of Dusk. Succubus. Oppressed. Succubus. Flex. Succubus. Vilefend. Minion. Succubus. Mana 51%. Vilefend. Minion. Mana 7%. Cult. Mana 28%. Vilefend. Minion. Vilefend. Minion. Mana 89%. Vigor. Wise Short Sword. Jade Infused Helm. Vigorous in Clawed Crown. Abilities. Left shoulder button. Character. Staff. 31. Flesh Thresher. Vessels. Flesh Threat. Vilefend. Vessels. Flesh Thresher. Vilefend. Flesh Thresher. Vilefend. Flesh Thresher. Mana 67%. Vile 1. Mana 46. Mana 68%. Vilefend. Succubus. Flesh Thresher. Mana 64. Succubus. Mana 33%. Flesh Thresher. Mana 53. Vilefend. Mana 70. Vilefend. Mana 42%. Crusher. Mana 18. Mana 40%. Flesh Thresher. Mana 6. Mana 84%. Crusher. Wretched. Wretched. Crusher. Minion. Helper Vilefend. Flesh Thresher. Oppressor. Mana 40. Life 62%. Vile 1. Helper Fiery Vilefend. Elite. Mana 23%. Wretched Vilefend. Elite. Mana Vilefend. Mana 46%. Vile 1. Mana 6. Mana 90%. Character. Staff. Regenerating level. Intrep. Vigor. Ferot. Vigor. White. Jade. Vigorous Rough Staff. Efficient Sturdy Staff. Magic Staff. 83 item power. 22 damage per second, -2. 18-26 damage per hit. 1.00 attacks per second. Plus 5.1% damage over time. 3.0% resource cost reduction. Requires level 8 sorcerer. Only. Oppressor. Flesh Thresher. Succubus. Succubus. The Innards. Vile 1. Flesh Thresher. Vile Shaman. Flesh Thresher. Vile Shaman, Vile Fend, mana 68%, Vile 1, mana 89%. Barrel, Vile 1, Vile 1, mana 68%, Succubus, Vile Lunatic, mana 88%, Vile Flesh Thresher, mana 68%, Flesh Thresher, Shivering Vile Fend, mana 89%, Vile 1, mana Mirroring Vile Fend, Vile 1, mana 7%, mana 29%, Flesh Thresher, mana 8%, mana 30%, Flesh Thresher, mana 52%, mana 74%, mana 96%. Ancient Gate. Bottom action button. Interact.
This barrier. It looks like the same kind of magic as before.
Nirel. Bottom action button and
I think I can dispel it.
Speak with Nirel. Flesh Thresher. Flesh Thresher. Flesh Thresher. Flesh Thresher. Flesh Thresher. Mana 70%. Thresher. Mana 43%. Mana 18%. Mana 40%. Flesh Thresher. Mana 6. Mana 84%. Flesh Thresher. A barrier has been dispelled. Ancient Gate. Bottom action button. Interact. Morning Shore. Bottom action button. Morning Shore. The cost of quest complete. Storming the gates. 3/4.
Blood. Never.
You have reached your destination.
I will follow you to the
Healing
end of
corpse. A dead priest.
A priest.
The Black Lake.
There she is.
Nirel. Bottom action button. Interact. And quad.
Mother? Nirel? You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith. But I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need...
Mother, stop! Look at what Lilith has done to you.
Vienard.
Stop this!
Look at the gifts she's given me.
Hellspawn. Mana 62%. Mana 84%. Hellspawn. Hellspawn.
Mother!
The Ennard.
You won't take what's mine!
Hellspawn. Hellspawn. The Ennard. Helling. The Ennard.
I don't want you to die!
Hellspawn. The Ennard. Mana 62%. Mana 83%. Mirel. And Quad.
You...
Light's Guidance, level 11. +1, left shoulder button. Right shoulder button. The waypoint, teleport, wayward. New. Your character's attack power is a rough estimate and does not factor in conditional. Kaio Vashad, the Black Lake. Bottom action button. Interact. Quest complete. The cost of knowledge. 16,174 XP. Character, staff, vampire's ring, magic ring, mother's knife, rare. Character, staff. World boss spawning soon in Dry Steppes. Osra, weapons. New stock delivery. 40.
Raise the father.
Krasia. Zivuk. Blacksmith, Zivuk. Salvage. All items. Transmog unlocked. Visit the wardrobe to view it. Osran. Weapons. New stock delivery. 44:39. The Black Lake. Bottom action button. Interact. The Black Lake. Kaio Vashad. Waypoint. Bottom act Vajan. Bottom action button. Interact. Verica. Alchemist. Bottom action button. Interact and quad.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs, but let's focus on your healing potion for now. I have some extra materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further, or...
Alchemist, Verica. Upgrade. Character. Abilities. Left shield. Mage. Fire. Enhanced firewall. Firewall.